Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good afternoon. We'll get started in a minute. Join. Right, we are live. Hello, 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 hello. I need to send out the link to everyone. We'll get started in a few minutes, guys. There is some maintenance going on by my house, so if there's like some noise, I'll just mute it. Spy is gone mad. Bullish news. WW in the chat. W's WWW. Right. HCTI. This is a very easy chart to do because all we have to do is mark the high and then we have to mark the low. What do we identify? Nothing. Zero. Nothing. Nothing at all. Downtrend. Bearish. That is what I identify. HSDT. Pulling back. Back at support here. AXTI. I like this trade. I took it earlier. Very nice trade. Quick little 5%. Guys, also just one thing to mention. If you ask me for the same chart as someone else did previously, I will just like your tweet or I will just ignore it because it's very easy to click onto my page and go through it. I'm not going to do it 100 times. Just saves myself time and you know. GOSS. I'm expecting AXTI to run. I really like the setup. It's looking very good. Looks like it's reversing. I expect it to run. GOSS. I don't know why anybody's looking at GOSS. Why is somebody looking at a chart that looks like it's going down to $0? Why? Why do you guys trade these stocks? Extremely bearish. Extremely bearish. Good morning, good morning. Mirren gone or right on the line. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. MRIN. 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 What is happening with MRIN? It's down 22% today. Therefore, leave it. Let it bleed. It's Friday. Let it do its thing. I don't know why it's down 22%, but it's down. That is all I can really tell you, to be honest. So let it do its thing. Cut the loss or whatever you need to do, but yeah. Fubo. What's Fubo doing? Just going through the tweets requests. Fubo, I'm assuming they had news. Do they have earnings? Is Fubo TV still a thing? Narrows loss. Wait, subscribers pile in? Good news. Interesting. This will be interesting to find out what this play does. This is also a former runner. Has a lot of room to the upside. I know the stock was valued quite high before. So these are your next levels on Fubo. Here we go. Here's your key levels on Fubo. I've added this to my watch list since it is running. 7% yesterday and then obviously up now. So Fubo is, these are your key levels. I don't know why the purple line's there. Here we go. Fubo key levels. Fubo key levels. So yeah, for this one's obviously running, but we'll just wait and see. Just add it to the watch list. HCT reversal of demand. Yeah, guys, I'll look at your charts now. I'm just going to go through these ones on here. HSDT. It's currently at support. There's nothing on HSDT. At support. At support. What else is there? Can you look at Paramount? I'm assuming. My charts of this before. Yeah, you just have resistance here. Well, it's breaking above it. Para is a weird one. Right, here's your levels on Para. Your support is all the way down here. A lot of room down. So it needs to hold this level. It's pretty key level right here. Para needs to hold 1375. Yeah, 1375 is the big level on that one. GOS done it. I don't know why someone just asked me 3 times the same stock. AGBA Jagex. Why is everyone pumping Jagex? Jagex is a stock that everybody pumps. It's a pumping queen. It's a stock that you need to get in if you want to make money, kind of thing, where you don't even make money on it. AGBA is just in a steady uptrend. AGBA, look, trend. So what do you do when it comes to the trend line? Everybody take a guess. I can tell you that I think that if it gets to the trend line, maybe it will be a good buy, because every time it gets there, it goes up, right? So play the trend. Therefore, if it comes down to maybe around 290, that will be good entries, and hopefully it will run. Jagex, I've posted Jagex. I posted the chart like 50,000 times. Here are your levels. Here. 0.4 and then 0.45. That is your levels. It broke this resistance, broke above here, retested it, and now it's pushing up. It retested, and now it's pushing up again. So 0.4, 0.45. Have a look on my Twitter page. It's all there. You can type it in. It'll come up about 20 times. VAXX. VAXX. Just crazy wicks. I don't know if this is just Weeble. I'm assuming it is. But yeah, this is your demand zone at the moment. It's just chilling. Ideally, what I'm looking for today, if I was to trade this, I don't trade these sub $1 plays, so I'm not interested, but very simply, all I would want it to do is to break above the high, retest it, and then up she goes. That is what I predict, or what I would like if I was to take this trade. However, I don't trade sub $1, so it means nothing. But yeah, this is the setup. VAX prediction. This is my prediction. I know you guys love these predictions for some reason. You love it. HETI reversing of demand. What demand do you have? This isn't a demand zone. This is a demand zone here. Here's your demand zone here. The reason why that's not a demand zone is because it needs to run off it and then come back down. Unless you had it on the 1 minute. I haven't looked on the 1 minute. Probably, I mean, there is a demand zone in the 1 minute, because if that's a red candle on the 5, it has to be the demand zone. But yeah, this looks good. HCTI looks good, so we'll just keep this one on watch. BRSH, I've done this chart as well. BRSH needs points, I mean, the 6-7 cents, whatever, 6 cents, 6.7 cents. Yeah, I know. I know, Pumper's Paradise, that Jagex, ENVX. I think I have it on my watch list. No, oh, I do, but I didn't change the color. This is what I traded yesterday, yeah. This was my alert yesterday. This was a great play. 952 we got in at yesterday. Oh, 852, sorry. We entered right over here. This is where we were, like around here. It was consolidating, I remember. So I entered around here. I think 855, I can't remember my entry. It was around here. We entered here, and then look, kaboom for the day, which was nice. It took about 4 hours for it to run, but obviously we got the run, which was perfect. But yeah, it looks good. I like this continuation for today. Very steady yesterday as well, so we'll see if it keeps going. RGLS. RGLS doesn't look good. So look, a chart like this is very easy to do, because all you have to do is mark the high here. You can see that every time it gets to here, there's a resistance level, right? So that means that you should not be trying to enter now, because every time it gets to this level, it rejects pretty hard. So what I would do is wait for the break above $3, and then maybe you can look for an entry. But yeah, it needs volume to even consider anything on that. So RGLS is wait for $3 break. Break. MRDB. MRDB, there's nothing. This is a terrible stock. I don't know. 0.56. You can wait for your 0.56. MRDB, nothing unless 0.56. MRDB, nothing unless 0.56 break above. Okay, let's see. ENVX, RGS, JAGX. Yeah, I know. LGHL, people were spamming me this morning before the market was even open for some reason. Just look at this trend. Bearish. Nothing. Support is here. 0.48. So yeah, that's what you have at the moment. Currently bearish. However, the sellers are slowing down. Currently bearish. So the reason why I say that it's bearish is because of the trend. The trend is going down. The reason why I said the sellers are slowing down is because it's found an area of support and now it's starting to slowly push to the upside. So maybe this might be a possible indication of a reversal. IMCC is just going to move with whatever weed is doing. We did not continue as it was expected to the next day after whatever the news was, but it is setting up for a breakout, which is a bullish or falling wedge right here. So we do expect price to break out of this right now. Not right now, but soon. So we will see. If this runs, then it will follow with the rest of the weed plays. I'm assuming they will follow as well. We'll have a look. Falling wedge. So if we look and see what the AGC or ACB and CGC, let's see, CGC. So CGC, let's see what that chart setup looks like. So CGC has 0 volume. So like this, nothing. At the moment, you can see it's also breaking below. Well, it's holding the support at the moment. And then you go to ACB. Let's see what that chart's looking like. ACB is also bearish as well. So maybe we will see if IMCC starts breaking out, then maybe it will give these plays momentum. But you just gotta be, you gotta watch all of them at the same time. Would you consider ARDX to be in the demand zone? 5 minute. ARDX. 5 minute. I mean, yeah, you could use this as a demand zone, but yeah, I would just use as support, to be honest. You could just use this area as support, 790. And then it's still in the downtrend, like this. Like that. That's kind of what I have. But yeah, it looks good. I mean, pre-market it was doing well, as so we'll see what this does do for the rest of the day. I'm just only trading for an hour, then I'm gone. Anyway, so my goal is to find one play and I'm gone. I'm gone out of here. I suggest you guys doing the same. Literally just wait. Wait for that setup that looks good and that you know has a high probability of running. And take it and trust it. HSDT, yeah. No bueno. AXTI, it's moving up. If the Discord got in, well done for listening. Well done for listening. What about Vax? The candles are giving me... Yeah, bro, I don't know what's going on. Is that just Weeble? Does everyone else have these candles as well? Who took AXTI when I said? No, Vax doesn't. Oh, see. Yeah, I don't know why Weeble does it. Does anybody know why? If anyone can let me know, it would be fantastic. AXTI is my favorite play. It's running mad. No, I'm joking. I entered. What was my entry? Who remembers what my entry was? Nice. A couple of people in the Discord are in it. What was my entry on this play? Do I remember? Give me a sec. My entry was 342. So I entered at 342, which was here. I entered here. So the reason why I entered here was because I saw we got a strong bottom wick off here, indicating that it was a possibility that the volume was going to come in. And it was 7 a.m. just passed, so volume might have come in a little later than usual, so that's why. And now we can see that from there, it started to push up, and then we got the crazy 8 a.m. wick. I waited, and then I finally got filled, and then up. So yeah, it looks good. Right, let me, oh, I didn't even I need someone just asked me what the link is. I'm just gonna retweet it. So let me refresh the top gainers, and let's see what is moving. HD logo, yeah, nothing really. MTZ's up 60%, wow. Okay, AXTI is probably my favorite setup. Let's just move these lines. We don't need these lines. Like this, we don't even need that. Let's just clean this chart up. So we have a high here, which is 385. So we can see what it does do around here. Personally, what I'm going to do is, intraday, I'm going to wait for it to break above and retest. Or hopefully pull back. Look here, so we can use this now as the demand zone, right? The reason why this is the demand zone, last red candle before the push to the upside. Therefore, all we need to do is change the color to orange, like this. And then demand zone. So there, that's what your chart looks like at the moment. So yeah, 385, see what it does do here. AXTI. AXTI room to 385. For those two members that joined the Discord, one of you, I don't want to say the name because I don't know if you guys want, I don't want to say your username, but if you can open your Discord messages. Someone else joined earlier and they had the same thing. I'm not too sure how to do it, but I sent a link into the Discord. Yeah, if you can just open your DMs and I can send you a message to follow the instructions and watch the start video. Fubo, chillin', HCTI. HCTI looks great. Very, very nice. Looks good. Expecting this one to run. ARDX, this is alright. It's not looking too bad. ENVX. I'm just going to keep it on watch from yesterday. HSDT, I'm going to keep this on watch. I like it because it's a $3 stock. I usually trade well on these kind of plays. It just needs to find a support. There's no demand zone, nothing on this at the moment. So unfortunately we have to wait. We have to wait on that. Another silly on Roma. Sorry if you've gone over 10 times. Just need to see it on your chart. Roma? I haven't gone on Roma. Gone over Roma. Roma. Roma's up 80%. This is a former parabolic runner. This has potential to run crazy today. Yeah, just $1. This is a former crazy runner, so yeah. 0.88 or 86, sorry, then you can, then it looks good. But yeah, just keep this on watch. It might, I mean, the way that this thing usually runs, it should get to $1, but just keep in mind it's Friday. Although the news was good and SPY's going nuts from what I saw last. Roma, former parabolic runner. ALLR. ALL is moving. ALLR is moving. Here we go. Let it cook. ALL is looking good. Here we go. Watch this play. Did this thing get rocked yesterday, right? This was the play that kept coming down. Keep this on watch. This is looking very, very good. If this breaks, it's going to around 140s. So keep this on watch. Looks very, very good. No worries, no problem. ALR is up here. CTMX, this is a very good setup as well. I like this a lot. Nuvo, not really too interested in it. IBRX, this is just a steady mover. Look at the larger time frame. Very bullish. EBS, this thing got absolutely rocked yesterday. Look at this. Look how bad the stock was yesterday. You want to see something? Check this out. I'll clean this whole chart up. Look here. This did not reverse at all yesterday. It ran up crazy, right? And then, I don't know why, this is a huge rejection here of 452. You can just do around 450. Around here, double topped and then straight down for the rest of the day. It couldn't even break out of a falling wedge, nothing. So this wasn't very good at all, this play. But look here. If you identify something, look, you see where the move was? And it went up? That's called a demand zone. Look what's happening right now. It is respecting this demand zone. Therefore, it has a high probability of pushing to the upside. This is where the buyers step in. This is where they come and they take control of the market. Therefore, in my opinion, this might be pretty good entries, to be honest. Low risk. I don't know how much lower this thing's going to go, but it looks very good. This EBS is looking fantastic. Expecting a big reversal on this. I'm just thinking about it very, very logically. That's all I'm thinking about, because we know that it ran yesterday crazy. Yes, it died off, but it had a great open and then obviously it sold off. But look at since it came down to here yesterday, right? It's literally been holding 311. Now look what's happening. Consolidating, right? We're starting to maybe push to the upside. And there's no coincidence that it's inside of the demand zone, which was the last red candle before the initial run up yesterday. So this can run all the way back up to around 390. And then you have 405, 420, but yeah, 340 is your first resistance. But yes, it looks very, very good. I like it. Okay, VAX. I don't know what time in VAX. That's my prediction. I will see. AXTI looking good. All right, guys, I'm going to head into the Discord. As I mentioned, the 2 members that joined, please, can you, one of you open up your DMs? I'm sure you know which one you are. If you can open your DM so I can message you, I would be greatly appreciated. Here is the link if you want to join. I'm just sending out the link. I don't know if there are any spots, but I just sent out the link to you guys there if you want to join. If you can join, then there is spots left. So I hope you guys have a great Friday. My goal is I'm just trading for an hour. Then I've got some other commitments to do today. So yeah, my goal is to trade for an hour, find a runner, and be gone. Have a great day. Have a great Friday, guys. I will share a setup if I can on Twitter as usual.